You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Missile.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Band Dog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Missile.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed. The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Missile.
Trigger! Missile!
Missile.
Radar's working! We're under
Missile.
attack! Don't wait for interceptors! Use missiles!
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
inside of Russia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Nearing the clouds.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Evade!
Missile.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Missile.
They have a gun push.
Spare 15 is down. Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Pull up.
Understood.
Caution.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles.
Missile.
We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy.
Missile.
Don't damage those planes.
Don't panic! They'll crash on their own!
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Radar's working! We're under attack! Don't wait for interceptors! Use missiles!
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside of Russia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Missile.
Enough talk.
Missile.
Wind! I can't fly free!
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Missile.
Righto.
Missile.
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Caution. Pull up.
Locked on target.
Missile. Missile.
SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Break, goddammit, break!
15 Fox 3.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Break it off.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
By Advisement 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off. Too much speed.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
Evading!
Down, evasive maneuvers, break! Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
Miss.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air! Warning, missile! Missile in the air! Cyclops 3, watch your ass!
Missile.
UAV destroyed.
Missile.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Spear 15 launching missile.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Missile. Missile.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile.
Missile.
Spear 15 locked on.
Evade! Missile incoming!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Dodge that missile.
Missile. Missile.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bad dog, it's just me and 1 more to go.
Spare 15, you're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You let the devil and 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh. Spare 15 hit by lightning.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
I'm not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Are you sure?
Spare 15 locked on.
Cyclops 2, break! Break now!
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Enemy in gun range.
Cyclops 1, check your 6!
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Hell, they don't even have a formation.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15, all UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron, mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
No, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it.
He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Dang it, that's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Blast some of 444's craft flying out of bounds.
These damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. Any guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. From an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3, they've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Soul 1.
Don't call me that. Missile hit. Is he down? No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Target is right in front of me.
Shaking bandit.
Enemy has a lock on you. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wise will you see that going? Wait, he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
Pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here. What's up? Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we did. What is it? Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one is taking them on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Do not engage. If it gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Box 2.
Hostile has a lock. Watch out for ice while you're in there. Spare 15 caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss an opening. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Soul 1, I can't see you with the clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Spare 15 is out of commission.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. 1 recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide... support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us our jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last of force craft flying out of bounds.
You cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3, they've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that. Missile hit.
Is he down?
No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Warning. Systems malfunction.
Missile away. Caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't this help me? The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
So 2, this is So 1. So 2 here. What's up? Message did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Wiseman, you see that color?
Pull up.
He's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, black as a sheep. Just get my guys out of here. Understood.
Look after your craft. One mistake and you're a goner. Go get him.
He dodged again. Interesting. Through white lines. Do they signify something?
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking out the orange guy?
No, just one's taking fun.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Fusion, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. He's gonna do that anyway.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this. Hostile has a lock. Locked on target.
So 1, this is So 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. So 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 3,000 meters. Bank left. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam.
Fox 2.
Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, or warships. Dirty buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Dude, well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. Enemy's gunning for me.
Hold up.
Another back at the penal base.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Missile.
Enemy sighted.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attack missed.
Spare 15, launching missile.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on this.
Targeting gun range, fire.
Enemy has a lock.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger eliminated target.
Missile.
Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. 3 minutes remaining.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Hostile friendly.
That's a hit.
Enemy sighted.
Locked.
Box 2. Bandit is down. Enemy has a lock. Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Always on us. I'm in position. He's mine.
There's a lock on Trigger's bird.
2 minutes remaining.
Trigger is just quietly plugging away. You're the only sane one here.
Man Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Vehicle down.
Somebody help! You see people are trapped inside.
AA gun down. Box 2.
Enemy has a lock.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on.
Locked. Target destroyed.
Can't put the fire out. Get back.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Lock on. Lock on. Get out of there.
Missile incoming. Evade.
Targeting gun range, fire.
Oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
Has this guy taken easy on me?
Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining. Box 2.
That cheers me up.
Just got everything all loaded.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare squadron, Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam.
Facilities around the harbor one by one.
Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. You was well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. Requesting assistance.
Another one popped.
Fox 2.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane. The thing's been stuck in the middle, buddy.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that.
That cheers me up.
I got hit, but it's no big deal.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Enemy locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Get back.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no primitive military. They're not They're now as tabloid. I in the PLU. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Locked.
That cheers me up.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Enemy sighted.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
More people to try to help those trapped.
Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
On your ass. 2 minutes remaining.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Missile.
Warning, missile in the air.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attacking from behind my target.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile in the air.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Bandit on my 6.
Come on to stand its ass. The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
AA gun down. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Fox 2.
That cheers me up. Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. seconds remaining.
Missile. Ammunition 0.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Always on us.
Missile.
Trigger, missile, get out of the way!
Missile. Missile.
Missile fired.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastore Vanessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Ammunition 0.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Spear 15 locked. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Caution.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Radar. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare 15, missile away. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
It's like a jackal, Trigger.
Stall warning.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Target is down. Well done. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog. They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Trigger really screwed the pooch.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Stall warning.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert. Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Band Dog.
Well done. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Target confirmed.
Locked. Enemy in gun range. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Right along, Trigger.
Target down.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Missile.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
Missile.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Ground out. I got no
5
vision.
minutes remaining.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Missile.
Target down.
Missile.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Locked on target.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Trigger took down a UAV.
Missile.
That dumbass is out of here. Now's our chance for a retreat.
Missile.
Damn it, I got one on my back.
Missile.
Target down.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was thinking. This beast's been stuck at the panel blade. Box through. Whoa! You're well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Stuck on that.
Spare 15 locked on.
Quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the PE unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, that's enough, Trigger. Go away, Barna.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. Trigger, they have a lock on you. Trigger, missile incoming. Still fighting.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free range.
Launching missile.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Enemy got away. On my target's tail. Protective fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
2 minutes remaining.
Evading missile.
Locked.
Made inside it.
Spare 15 missile. Target destroyed. Confirmed kill on AA gun. Hostile has a lock. Almost out of special weaponry.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Somebody help! 16 people are trapped inside!
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. In gun range. Spare 15 target destroyed.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Fox 2.
Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Missile.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Zero.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Spare 15 locked. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay. Do you think that's for the best?
Caution.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Hold on. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Caution.
There goes spare 15.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
That cheers me up. Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay.
Spare 15
Do you think
is
that's
on the
for the
way.
best? Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 2 count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you chew on bone?
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Missile.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Missile. Missile.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Play along, Trigger.
Locked on target. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around.
Missile.
You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. How about some primo jet fuel?
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Missile.
Break, break.
Pushing on
Target
H115.
down. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
He's too quick.
Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that. The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Missile launched. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile. Missile.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
When is that damn cloud coming?
Caution. Pull up.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. Into the clouds. Missile.
Locked on. This one is mine.
Pull up.
Trigger just crashed!
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that. You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Missile away. AA gun down. Radar site confirmed, destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Goddamn using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Pull up. Missile.
Hide in the clouds, spare 15.
Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog.
Caution.
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Pull up.
I think you might be right. You're in plain view, spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Caution. Pull up.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Missile.
Missile, evade.
Missile.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
What happened with the missile?
Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you doing?
I like the sound of that.
Should be doing the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
Missile.
What the hell?
Missile. Missile.
The enemy showed no mercy.
How do they know?
I'm hit. I'm done.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make a fake.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Missile.
Sure.
Missile.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. ID decide when you die.
Shit! Missed! Trigger, they have a lock on you. Missile in the air! Heads up!
Missile. Missile.
Projectile incoming.
What's the radar?
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
Missile.
That doesn't sound good.
Missile.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
Missile.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do?
Missile.
What's going on?
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Missile.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up.
Missile.
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Band Dog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots? They're heading your way. Hostile on your tail!
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low. Target down.
Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase him down!
I need help. I'm on it.
Locked on target. Projectile on radar.
Evading!
I can't. Help me. Help.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're screwed no matter what we do. The hell do we do?
Stop screwing around. Play along,
It's
Trigger.
underway. Half of the targets remaining.
At least now we know who to aim at.
Helios spotted.
I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range. Now that we know who the enemy is, we might just get through this.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Flares and chaff fired. There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Chase him down. Bandit in my sights. Now I finally get my chance to show off.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Warning, missile in the air!
Why does it have to be me?
Helios incoming.
There's the order to retreat. We're 10 feet out here.
Careful, no more friendly fire, guys.
Damn. Helios inbound.
We're still on fire. I can take a missile or two, no problem.
Prepare for impact. Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah. You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usia. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the con's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Roper 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting. The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
New SAM site. SAM site confirmed destroyed. Continue escort. This is Band Dog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
SAM site's detected.
Missile.
Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Missile.
Oh, we can sleep in for once.
Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take him out. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger.
Pull up.
Reported destination. Reopen your case.
Spare 15 is down. The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Caution alert.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie.
Roper 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting. The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. SAM site's located. Another SAM spotted. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected. SAM site destroyed. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Recorded destination. Reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take them out.
This is Sparrow 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
New SAM site. Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Another SAM. Clean it up.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Take out support to minimize damage.
Missile.
One escort flies like an ace. Maybe they have valuable cargo.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Anything coming from Bucharest will be classified as military action.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Those guys are brother nation. We should help them.
Down that transport before it crosses the border!
Heading into the clouds. Waiting.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back.
Not fire.
Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Rover 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Right out. Not let the enemy get closer. Flares. Release all the flares.
That's our chance.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bucharest airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger. It's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution, bogies.
Front 8 overhead.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Star warning. Star warning.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Spare 15, the enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening, don't let them out of your sights. Bandit hit, still active.
Star warning.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15, you did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
The order is simple.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. No, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, There are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Bank left. Altitude is too high. Descend. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Maintain your current approach. Nice job, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Missile.
Nah, let's do what the chick said.
Roger.
Missile. Missile.
Our fighter squadron is down to 40%. Most down by the 2 enemy aces.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this thing, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Breaking out of luck. Clear for emergency launch.
Tugboats separated. Full speed ahead.
Platform approach confirmed. You just put the unit between those buns and that burger is well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the marine level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Evacuate all non-combatants. This is Riker 1, evading missile.
Locked on, you're mine.
Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down.
Anti-air is tight. It's hard to get in. Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Platform approach confirmed.
We lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
Fox 2!
Locked on!
We'll keep the defenses busy. Use this chance to knock out the platform.
They have a lock on me.
Missile. 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 Caution.
3 on 4. Missile. Shake it off!
We've already taken out half of the platform.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat. Strider 1, locked on target.
Cyclops 1, launching missile.
Great. Sitting nuts if we're together like this.
You actually think you could hit me?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I've been spiked.
Caution. Pull up.
Platform is taking heavy fire. Heading to its aid. All ships, full speed ahead.
Strider 3, launching missile.
Special delivery.
Caution. Pull up.
This is Riker 1. I'm right.
Caution.
The platform is under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ships at once. We have to protect the airspace above this valley.
Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 1 has destroyed the target. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
That's what I would do.
All aircraft, the performance is disappointing. Pick it up. Enemy attack will fail. Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
We lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Target eliminated.
Fox 2,
Friendly aircraft lost.
shoot them down when they climb. Got it?
Can I make it?
Strider 1, missile away. The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the brakes. The helmets are tight enough already.
Missile.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count, this mother hen plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Like lines, scratches.
I don't like him. They're like like sin lines.
Missile.
What are those?
Missile.
Nothing.
Missile. Missile.
We're approaching the marine platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. These fighters have extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll come. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Missile. Missile.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Say goodbye.
Getting out of lock. Breaking.
Missile.
Fox 2,
Behind target. Attacking.
target in gun range.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Enemy on your tail.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy sighted. Locked on bandits. Attacking.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Chapel flares are running low.
Missile crossing. Evading.
Missile. Missile.
They dodged it!
Target is arranging guns.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
All right, I'm on it back.
Bandit has a lock on me. Dodge that missile!
Target acquired. Right fly. Lock it in. The enemy has escaped.
Missile.
Target locked.
Strider 1, locked on target. They're taking care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the platform support. The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris.
Locked on.
Ready with the launch preparations. We must meet the enemy's attack.
Missile away. Bandit on your 6.
Enemy lost me. Breaking up.
Teamwork will keep us alive. We don't mean what you can do.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters. They have a lock on me.
Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Evade. Breaking them up. Dodge. I'm on attack.
This platform's joint. Hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If we can knock down that platform, it'll take them all down with it.
Enemy behind me.
Gotcha, pal.
Targets approaching. Get the anti-aircraft battery.
Nice running. Missile hit.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
They decided.
Our damage is minimal, but 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Black Center.
The enemy is two squadrons divided into multiple flights. Keep the guys one at a time.
This is our town. Use your familiarity to beat back the enemy.
Hostile has a lock.
I'm cornered.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Is that for real?
Can't afford to lose this base. There's an enemy on your tail. Enemy have a lock on you, Strider 1.
Locked on hostile.
Locked on. Lights out.
Enemy shows no sign of letting up. So I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
Base of action, now. They're after me. I need cover.
Concentrate your fire on those two fighters. They're the best.
Concentrate on that fighter.
Locked on.
Target in gun range.
Just keep
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Missile.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Break it!
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Let's do what the chick said.
Roger.
Missile.
Fighter squadron is down to 40%. Folks down with 2 enemy aces.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2. Bullseye! Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Were we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Clear for emergency launch.
Tugboat separated. Speed ahead.
Beam on you.
Missile.
Missile, evade!
Don't let the enemy near the flank. He's gonna lock.
Missile.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Platform perks confirmed.
They come in low.
Lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
Shove off. Hurry! The air is still being targeted right now.
Hostile has a lock.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
The platform is taking heavy fire. Heading to its aid. All ships, full speed ahead.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat. In gun range.
Stop. Any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers. Fire on them.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
We'll keep the defenses busy. Use this chance to knock out the platform.
Not done.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Sharp little chick. Just stick with your mother head and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Fox 2.
Plus 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Pull up.
Unknown. Go down.
Shit, the raid is causing serious problems.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Bandit hit.
Picked a hell of a spot to build the place. But again, what else do you expect?
Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude? That's what I would do. Don't you sneak up. Unknown. Go down.
We got heavy damage. Clear on all non-military personnel.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Enemy's got a lock.
destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tight enough already.
Man, how long have you known this guy? Must be a pain.
Now, this Millihan plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Three lines. Scratches. I don't like them. They're like set lines. Nothing.
We're approaching the Marine platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Target acquired.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Bandit is fired. Strike 5. Attack failed.
Lock on. Good night.
All right, am I back? I've taken damage, but I'm good to go.
Strider 1, missile away.
The enemy's got a lock. Our damage is minimal. 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Locked on.
Evading!
Missile hit.
I'm on my target.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
There's no way this crap can
They're
do
aiming
that.
for the platform to
This is
support.
insane.
The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris.
On my target, tail.
Teamwork will keep us alive. We don't need much if you're dead.
Target locked.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit, right behind me.
Enemy's got a lock. Strider 4, evade.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down the fire.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and put to town.
Yeah, they're funny.
An enemy is behind you!
Gotcha, pal.
Enemy's got a lock!
Bandit my side.
Whistle! I have to evade!
Get them our anti-aircraft batteries and fans.
All right, am I back? One bandit back. Warning, bandit on your 6.
Let me slide in on that tail.
Crossing. Evading!
The enemy is 2 squadrons divided into multiple fights. Take them down one at a time.
Trust me. Breaking up. Core town.
Enemy's got a lock.
Here, I need to beat back the enemy.
They're after you, Strider 1!
Lock 2.
Do not let them destroy this base!
Missile.
Prepare to fire back!
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Locked on. One bandit back.
Strider 1, missile away.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Who knows what'll happen if we take too much time. Let's end this as fast as we can.
Strider 3, missile in the air! Evade! Half the AA guards and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Breaking to escape lock.
We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries.
5 minutes remaining.
Watch your 6. Shake him off.
Bandit is hit.
Missile platform's joint. Hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If we can knock down that platform, we take them all
got a lock. No one expected an attack in such small numbers. They're insane. Wait for reserve. Scramble the artillery fighters!
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Is that for real?
Missile.
Locked on.
We can't afford to lose this base.
Fall warning.
Careful. Enemy on your tail.
Missile.
Enemy is flat.
Missile away. Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot. That was a warm-up. Let's get this done. You better be keeping track of my kills. That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone. Locked on. This one's a goner.
Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
In gun range.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
It can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires.
Strider 1, enemy on your tail.
Enemy shows no sign of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Fox 2.
Damn, what is that experiment? Trying to show up here. Let him be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot him down yourself. Didn't think that'd miss. God damn it! There are only 2 squadrons!
Strider 1, locked on target.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Continuing attack.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Yeah, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Nobody's been particularly targeted in the boy sections.
Missile.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, you've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
Got some people calling for that special squadron. Yes, of course I told them that, but... One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
Not just swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected.
Still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Missile.
Breaking to escape lock. Evade!
Missile.
Target acquired. Missile did not connect. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, missile launched.
Locked on. You're mine.
I'm on my target.
1 minute remaining.
Enemy's got a lock.
That's lock. I'm trying to break. Locked on bandit. Attacking.
Fox 3.
Enemy behind me.
Catch him now.
Pursuing enemy. In position behind bandit.
30 seconds remaining.
Receiving lock. Breaking. Heads up. Bandit behind you.
Apostle has a lock.
Special delivery. I'm taking fire. No going capable.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Breaking off.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck has run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tank straight ahead. Located an enemy tank. One after. Requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
I've got a sitting duck here. Gotcha, pal.
That's half of Men here 5's aerial problems. One is more than enough. Clear all threats.
This is Men here 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them.
Powering main system. Code boot. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them. Keep your eyes glued to the
Men
ground.
here 6.
Destroy those
The
closest
enemy
to our
ground
allies
forces
first.
have been eliminated. Underblind for the air support. Alright guys, this time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Missile.
All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job. Strider 1, a
Allied
missile
aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers. Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger.
Target is hit.
This is Glimmer. Target acquired. Right with the ALR-F-15. Our target is on the ground.
Bomber confirmed destroyed.
Where's air support for Men here 7? We can't do anything.
Stay sharp while you're in there.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
This is Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Target eliminated.
What the hell? We're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the road?
They wiped out half of them. Keep it up. No good. Their support isn't coming. Stay out of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire. Okay, Captain. We got the field dedicated.
Is that thing really gonna fire?
We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, tank destroyed.
There's some green ones out there. The commando's coming for them.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
This is Men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcement. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Locked on.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling, and so are they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150. out, too.
Missile.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it.
Missile.
Numbers aren't going up.
Missile.
Bypass to the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
I got the guards.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit behind you.
Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low. Bomber confirmed destroyed. Locked on.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Target destroyed. I'm on his back.
This is men here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I need my men at 15 minutes. Sorry, here's view to a freedom of combat. I'll just be taking on my lost limb. Exactly what my
What did you say? That should take care of the reinforcements facing men here 5. Good going.
This is Quicker. I shut that stupid alarm clock. Time to lock the door and get back to the stone age. Oh yeah, way to come through!
Strider 1, enemy is locked on.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Mission accomplished. It looks like I made it in time. But that damn Russian army. Why did I have to go with this? These are their survey techs. I've had to take them out. Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later. We successfully defended Mid-Here 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to lose everyone's hard work. Let's wait to 100. It's not strong.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And heliborne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
I've got this one tailed.
Strider 1, missile away.
Evading!
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
Target unit shot down.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
During my program, a lot of the time is being... Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go.
Look over in the survey vehicle. Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Brain control?
All green. This thing working.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Gone? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book.
Stonehenge is hit. It's no good. The turret has taken heavy damage.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go.
Who's over in the survey vehicle?
Missile.
Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Missile.
15 seconds.
Brain control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2...
Missile.
Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Gone? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
It's too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it!
Missile.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
You damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range table? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
Missile.
This whole operation is crazy.
Missile.
Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
Cooling system active.
Missile.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Missile.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I'm an enemy. I have to eject.
Test. Send a request to enlist. Conditions look great. Expect some injuries.
Central propeller.
Missile. Missile.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Missile.
Propeller destroyed. 30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 1's been hit. Are you alright?
That's fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Missile. Missile.
Wilco, over.
Missile.
We're almost out of time.
Missile.
The central propeller has been disabled. She's gasping for air now. She's losing lift. Propeller stalled. Run out of time. Mission is a failure.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
Missile. Missile.
I'm going.
Missile.
Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
You damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Central propeller.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
Missile.
This whole operation is crazy.
Missile.
Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Propeller destroyed.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I'm an enemy. I have to eject. Test. Send a request to enlist. Conditions look great. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain. Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Missile. Missile.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Video 100%.
We've done our part. Still edge. Shoot.
Missile.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
Brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. We'll get to that, Bobby.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude and Visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP. Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
The bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Those whose lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. The enemy set up anti-air weapons at multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Bunker buster away.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Bunker buster away.
Keep bringing it down. Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
This is a serious mission. Was it wise for me to take Strider 2 account? Formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear out.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
That was a fake. No structures visible.
Missile inbound, missile inbound. Warning, enemy has a beacon.
TOC.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
Behind you! Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos.
Missile. Missile.
This is Graham 7. I'm behind my target.
Missile.
Don't get too cocky. Take out the fighters if they get in the way.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break!
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Missile. Missile.
I'm on his rear.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I've been spiked.
We're taking fire, but I can fly.
Missile.
Breaking lock. Evading.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Right on the money.
Missile.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
Missile.
We might make it. Just one silo left. 5 minutes remaining.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
These guys know how to dogfight. They have me spiked.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
On my target. Letting a rip.
Missile.
I got a stubborn one on my ass.
Missile.
The target is about to reach critical altitude. Confirmed signature on our radar.
Strider 3 launching missile.
The IRBM has disappeared from radar. It's pointless to follow after it now.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Missile. Missile.
Missile in the air! Wait,
Missile.
now!
Missile. Missile.
Confirmed signature on our radar.
Missile. Missile.
Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out. The target will soon reach critical altitude. The target is about to reach critical altitude.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
Missile. Missile.
Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
The target will soon reach critical altitude. The target is about to reach critical altitude.
Missile.
Trigger, enemy closing on your 6!
Missile.
The IRBM has disappeared from radar. It's pointless to follow after it now.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Missile.
Confirm signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch.
Missile.
Take it out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
On my target. Letting her rip.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attack missed. Viking, can't get away from this rock.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
The target will soon reach critical altitude. Strider 1, missile away.
It seems to be locked.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Attack missed.
The target will soon reach critical altitude. Missile hit. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was gutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Caution alert. Caution alert.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital. With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erusia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker. Bank right. Altitude is too high. Descend. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Caution.
Good. Maintain your current course.
Caution. Pull up.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it. Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Dazzler's 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch the Vanguard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood. Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful. Strider 1, you're flying too high. You're gonna get picked up by enemy radar.
Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti.
Caution.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. And the best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1 is down!
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Pull up.
Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution.
Strider, Dazzler's 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch the Vanguard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Caution.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
Caution. Pull
Strider
up.
1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti.
Caution. Pull up.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up.
Watch your speed.
Caution, pull up. Caution.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, caution alert.
Strider 1, you've exceeded the altitude restriction. You most likely triggered the enemy's radar. We've lost the element of surprise. Strider 1 crashed. Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Aslan's 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly? We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men. Everyone here's already signed their wills. That ain't funny. Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
Caution.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution, pull up. Caution, caution, pull up. Caution, pull up.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. And the best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
Caution, caution, pull up. Caution, caution.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution, pull up, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Caution, pull up.
Triggers down! Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Caution, pull up.
commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off they'll be. Hurry up, finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Target acquired.
Box 2, Box 2.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Enemies are attacking! Where did they come from?
Box 2.
Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from.
Looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better. Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta move on time. Pizza's free. Jokes haven't gotten any better. They've all been taken out.
Vehicle eliminated.
Forecaster, hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies in the LZ. Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
Taking bandit. Enemy attack struck me. Okay.
Target acquired.
We got a friendly!
Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Astra 1. Landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. Space is ours for the taking. Wait the base, Commander! What are you waiting for?
Strider 1, missile away.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. Send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of them for us.
Bandit in my sight. Really good.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared out. Have our thanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Three scratches.
Emergency! See the enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Target acquired.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again. I'm straight. Evading. Warning! Bandit on your six. They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile launched.
Bandit in my sight.
Target in gun range.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
The enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end. This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
The bandit is still on your back. Hostile has a lock.
I don't know what these guys hope to accomplish, but happy to have them.
Missile inbound, evade! Strider 1, break! Strider 3, box 2.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
You dodged him. I'm in position. He's mine.
That's it. If we take out those two, we can force our way inside the facility.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch that bandit. Punch 2. Punch 2.
Missile. Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Let's make them pay what the ones we left behind. Headed your way.
Target was not struck. Strider 1, missile launched. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break! Vehicle eliminated.
Missile.
We're behind. Don't let them get in the way.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3. Right, I get to find and set my boys in to ring the doorbell. There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Tear down that barricade.
How'd it go? This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway. 1,500 meters to the runway. Lower your nose. You're too high. Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.